Hello guys and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, if you don't remember, we went ahead and we continued our school life, we talked to a few people, and in this episode, we're back at the dorm. We're currently in May now, which means it's almost been a month since we first came here. Time flies pretty fast when you're having fun. Anyways, what's up, Junpei? At this rate, I'm going to spend Golden Week the same way I always have. Lazing around, hanging out with dudes. Not that I don't love your company, my dude, but it's just sad. Too sad, even though I'm a changed man this year. Well, it's just about Golden Week. I was looking forward to improving on past year's Golden Week training regimen, but I guess that won't be happening this year. Is something the matter? Just wanted to chat. Our school's exams tend to be difficult, but you'll be fine as long as you're diligent about studying. That said, you just transferred and then were hospitalized for a time. I'll see what I can do to help you. That's actually something that we're going to get to in just a bit. Something that makes this game real fun. Something that gives this cast a bit more of a feeling of community. Let's try to have some fun during Golden Week. Especially since we're busy studying for midterms right after it. Yeah, so you're going to want to start raising up your intelligence stat. We're still at 1, right? Yeah, or academics, sorry. They're called different things in different games, so if I accidentally call it one thing, I apologize. Anyways, we're heading back to Iwatodai Strip Mall. I forget what I have and haven't shown off yet here. I'm not going to show off Wild Duck Burger yet, because there's something to that we're going to get to later that I can't really explain, because then I'd have to explain some other stuff that we haven't gotten to yet. Let me try ordering takeout here. Welcome. Oh, I see you're a member. We have member-only dishes, so check them out. Website said only members can order takeout. Oh, so this is actually, I've never actually used this before, but this is for HP items. That's actually pretty good. Oh, you can only buy one. That makes sense. But for this, you could, I assume, buy infinite. Yeah, 49 we could buy right now. How much is that? 20 HP. I'll buy 5 for now. Thank you very much. So, I'm at a bit of a dilemma here because the two stats that I have to level up are Courage and Academics. Now, the Academics can help with our upcoming exams, but the thing is, upgrading our Courage as fast as possible will help us get a social link a little bit later, or a little bit earlier than you'd expect. So, let's go ahead and up our Academics a bit. Wakatsu Kitchen. You know, I probably should have gone to the arcade because I don't think this'll... Oh no, that is 2. Oh hey! Academics level 2! Sweet! So now I don't have the dilemma of what I should be leveling up.
Hi, how are you?
How did you get in?
What kind of welcome is that? Besides, I'm always with you. 1 week from now, there'll be a full moon. Be careful. A new hardship is coming.
What kind of hardship?
You'll run into one of them. You need to be prepared, but your time is limited. I'm sure you're aware of that, though. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
He's pretty weird, but he's cool. We know he's at least with Igor because he gave us the contract that Igor had, so he's probably at least somewhat trustable. Today's Constitution Day is the beginning of the 3-day holiday Golden Week. Come to think of it, that home shopping program on TV will be on during the day. So yeah, if you're like me and you're an American, expect to see a lot of holidays that you've never heard of before, because obviously this game is made in Japan, very different cultures. There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Home shopping show. Should I go ahead and get into that? How much money do I have? 12,000? Yeah, I could probably get into that. So yeah, I'll go ahead and check out the home shopping show. We'll talk to some people, and then we'll do Maya's social link. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Using mail order. So every Sunday you could go to your TV and you'll get the chance to buy certain items that you can't really get anywhere else. So when you can, go ahead and so whenever it's Sunday, it's a good idea to check Tanaka's show and see what you can buy. Hello everyone, welcome... Oh, I completely skipped past that dialogue, sorry. I'm your host Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing the Mother's Day gift set. Want to show your mother how much you appreciate her but need some help? Then this is just for you. First up we have the rose bouquet. It's the perfect gift. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. I'll throw in this luxury chocolate too. Guess how many? 2. All of this for just 29.80 yen. Okay, that's actually pretty good. You know, just to show this off, let's go ahead and buy it. I'll still have like almost 10,000 yen left.
Thanks.
Next time we'll be introducing a jelly tasting set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Shopping program is over. So yeah, it doesn't get to us immediately. Of course, we have to wait for it to come in the mail. So, yeah. What's up, Junpei? What's up? You got no plans today either? I have plans. Damn, you traitor! Well, go ahead then. The door's right there. Don't worry about me. I'll just be here doing nothing. Aw, don't make me feel bad. Maybe taking a day to do nothing once in a while isn't so bad. If nothing else, I've learned some new ways to kill time. That said, this is just one day. I don't know about spending multiple days in a row like this. Akihiko's injuries will need some more time to fully heal. Will you be able to continue fighting with only 3 members until he returns? No problem. Your confidence is commendable. I wish you the best of luck. And from what I could see on the map, Yukari is nowhere to be found, so... Yeah, do I have a hermit persona on me? I do not. My name is Anmo Rocky. Hiya, mister. Us two are of one body, one soul, so I guess that means I'm following you all the way to hell. Alright. What's going on, Maya? Tatsuya, let's have some fun today too. Let's play. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I don't see any other players. A girl in red approaches me. Wait, wasn't this place called something else before? Lunarvale, I think? Well, whatevs. So this one, this is a bit of trivia I do actually remember. In the original Persona 1, when it was brought over into the West in 1996, it was, I think I've mentioned this before on this Let's Play, it was absolutely butchered in terms of localization, and it was heavily Americanized is the term I'm going to go with. And it made a lot of different changes to try to make it seem more relatable, I guess, to American teenagers. And one of the changes is it changed the name of the town from Persona 1. I forget what it's called. But they changed it from that to Lunarvale. So that's what this reference here is. What about you, Tatsuya? WB Tatsuya, good to see you again. You remember me, right? The best option here is to say, of course. You really do remember. The other player seems happy. This is exactly like when Maya and Tatsuya remember. Shh, spoilers. What kind of people are we playing inside on such a beautiful day? The best option here is to say sunshine is overrated. Damn straight. Maya seems amused by that. I'm a gamer for life. Lol, we're supposed to be leveling, but we just keep on chatting. But hey, grinding gets old, right? It's more fun talking to you, Tatsuya. I think Maya is opening up to me. I feel like we're growing closer. ZOMG, I'll be AFK for a while, so I'm logging off. Sorry. I forgot the big sale ends today. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well. So the first half of this, so the thing about that social link is the first half is pretty fun stuff, but when we get to the second half of that social link, it goes to some pretty weird places. I won't say anything because of spoilers, but you'll see when we get there. Yo, what's up? So I heard this from a friend. Word is, there's a guy at Escapade selling URLs for unusual sites. Go buy one for me. What? Oh, so that's how you want to play. No can do, man. Does sound pretty interesting, but a glitzy club like that probably got security up the wazoo. Nope. Students ain't allowed in a place like that. You'll need some serious courage to go in anyway. So yeah, we need to get to courage level 2, I'm pretty sure, and that's the only one we haven't leveled up, so we'll get to that in just a second. Yuki-kun, have you been studying for the midterms? You might want to start now if you haven't, since we'll also be busy with Tartarus. I mean, it's not like we can tell people that we are too busy fighting shadows to study. I haven't been studying, but I have been going out to eat a lot, and that's pretty much the same thing, right?
That reminds me.
Do you have any idea what a chairman does? I'm so busy I don't have much time for my research. That's why I'm going to dedicate this entire weekend to analyzing data. From morning till night, I'll be toiling away like a robot. Rust in peace. So, the only things we could do right now to raise our courage are... Well, the only thing, actually, is just go do some karaoke, so... Let's do some of that again. Staff looks incredibly busy. Oh, they're full. So I guess we're not raising our courage at the moment, although it would be really cool to get into Escapade. I guess we could go ahead and try raising our intelligence some more, because... or academics, excuse me, because that is the hardest stat to raise, so my charm was at least confident. Okay, I need to raise my charm to get the cool stuff here. So maybe I should raise my charm. It's not like I'm going to be able to get up another rank in time for midterms. Alright, I know I'm being real flippant with this, but I'm going to Chagall Cafe and raising up my charm a bit. Enjoyed a cup of pheromone coffee. Oh. Got a text message. Oh, it's Miyamoto. We'll look at that a little bit later. It's Greenery Day, the second day of Golden Week. So we could also continue on with Maya's stuff, so I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Oh, Officer Kurosawa, this is actually something I want to bring up real quick. I've got something for you today. Consider it restitution for you and the others for working diligently every day. Kurosawa. So let's head over, because I want to go ahead and explain this real quick. Or at least have him explain it. I'm ashamed to admit it, but there isn't much we adults can do for you when it really counts. Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. So yeah, every Monday, Kurosawa's stuff goes on sale, and every Saturday, the stuff at Aohige Pharmacy goes on sale. Since Makoto is our protagonist, I'll go ahead and buy some armor for him, and then that's it. So we still have a 6,000 left, which isn't the best to have at this point, but it's still nothing to sneeze at. Oh, hey, Takeba, how's it going? Oh, hey, what are you doing here all by yourself? Well, I'm by myself too. Hanging out with friends is nice and all, but it's important to get some alone time too. Those youngsters look like their souls have been taken. They better stop lounging around like that. They should go out, make some friends, enjoy life. Yeah, here's the thing about that. Anyways, Maya has more stuff for us. Finally done with work. You too, Tatsu. You should just throw all your IRL tasks away. Hop online and play with me. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Hi, I was waiting for you. So, I'm drunk. The best option here is to say, oh really? Yeah, really. Save me, Tatsu. I'm sick of my job. No time to party. Maya seems to be enjoying herself. 3 beers and counting. Will you hold my hair back? Hehe. Rar, I even have to work farm hoe this weekend. Work from home, lol. But now I'm all drunk. Whee! Maya's avatar danced crazy. This is actually a reference to Persona 1. We're getting a lot of those today. In Persona 1 and 2, as well as Persona 5, there's instead of using shuffle time to get new personas, you have to use the negotiation system, which is something that's in a lot of Mega 10 games, where you talk to the demon and you're like, hey, it would be better if you joined my side, and you have to choose a bunch of different options to try to get it over to your side. And in Persona 1, there's an option that you could do with the character Mark, where you can have him dance for the enemy, and the little line of text that it shows is Mark danced crazy, which isn't necessarily grammatically correct, but it's something they kept in the PSP remake because, I don't know, I think it was a meme at that point, so they just decided to keep it in. Speaking of Persona 1, I mentioned at a previous point in the Let's Play how I wasn't really a big fan of that game. And then after I recorded that video, I went back and I was like, you know what, I'll give Persona 1 one more try and see what it's like. And I actually found myself having a bit more fun with the game than I originally had. Like, I wouldn't say it's my favorite Persona game, but it changed my playthrough is changing my opinion of the game so much. I might actually play Persona 1 on the channel at some point in the semi-near future. Anyways, back to the social link. Maya's avatar sat down. It didn't used to be like this. I never had to work weekends, but lately I can't get motivated to get work done at work. You don't like your job? You don't like your job is the best option. Oh, I love it. It's what I always wanted to do since I was a kid. Maya seems proud. It's been 8 years though. Maybe I'm just bored? I need my game and drinky time, but I'm haunted by deadlines. Irregardless of those deadlines closing in, I still end up logging on here, lol. Oh, irregardless isn't really a word. You know that? It's cause it just means the same as regardless. Hope you're taking notes, cause this'll be on the exam, XP. I really like how you have good spelling and punctuation online. That's so elite, Tatsuya, lol. Maya really seems to be opening up. I feel like we're growing closer. Have you ever said LOL IRL on accident? I think I would die, Raffle. That type of thing could get me fired for reals. Don't tell anyone, okay? I can't get fired, I want to keep my job. I better get back to work, huh? Night! Maya's player signed off, and decided to log out as well. Here's something to think about. When you read out this acronym that I'm putting on screen, do you in your head, do you say LOL or LOL? Like, do you read out the letters one by one, or do you try to make it like a word? Because in my head, I always make it a word, but whenever I hear other people say it out loud, they say LOL.
Right.
If you're looking for Mitsuru, she's in the command room training her detection skills. But she says you can still let her know if you want to head to Tartarus tonight. Hey, do you actually think about the enemy's next move and stuff during battle? Somewhat. I mean, during that one boss fight, I had you guard a bunch because I knew the enemy was most likely going to use Garu skills. Yeah, I probably should have guessed, huh? It's important to analyze the situation and quickly think of a strategy during battle.
That's true.
I agree. Watching the enemy's every move and thinking 2 steps ahead of them would be ideal. That way, our victory would be assured. We're counting on you, Yuki. Were you looking for me? I'm training my persona's abilities to detect enemies. I can't say for certain that a large enemy like this one, like the one from last month, won't attack again. There's no excuse for being unprepared. We can't afford to let ourselves get caught off guard. So, how are you training your detection skills? Because I'm assuming you're talking about your persona, right? But I assume you can't really do anything with your persona unless it's the Dark Hour. Although we as the protagonist can go and train up our persona in the arcade. So I guess there is probably some way to train up your persona while you're in the real world. So I'm actually going to go ahead and spend the next couple of days working at Chagall Cafe because it'll give us some money, and plus it'll also raise up our courage so we can hopefully go into what's it called, the club escapade. And then charm is also something that we're kind of working on because we want to get the cool stuff at Wakatsu. Drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me. I did my best to deal with him. Here's your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. Nice. Alright, do we raise anything up a level? Not charm, but that makes sense. How about courage? Ah, okay. Maybe next time. Today's Children's Day, the last day of Golden Week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We've been going on for a little bit now. In the next episode, we're going to continue on with Maya's social link and get back into school and get ever closer to that full moon that the little boy was talking about. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!